Yo, what it do, YouTube? This your brother Jay International tapping back in once again. So this video is about Atlanta and it being called the Black Mecca. And I have to disagree with that. After being out here for a year, coming from California, I consider myself a pro-black individual, black nationalist individual. I do not see, in my honest observation, Atlanta as being a black Mecca. I see it as being the black gay Mecca, and no shade against the LGBT community and Q. I forgot the Q. No shade thrown against them, but I don't see it as being like this black Mecca as it's portrayed. I see the black bourgeoisie, the black Democrats, the black old church folks, and I see a lot of people blacks that move here from different states. But Mecca, what is a Mecca? When I don't have the definition in front of me, but what I think when I think of a Mecca, a place that is considered a Mecca, is where there's a high standard of living. People are progressive. I see that everybody, you don't see like a lot of inequality. You see like basically a place where there's great opportunities for each individual, where you can see people are generally living good altogether. You don't see like where there's like, okay, on this side you see the elite, the massive rich, and on this side you see the poor. You don't see that in a Mecca. That's not what a Mecca is, okay? But you see that here in Atlanta. In Atlanta, you will see these mega $1 million homes in the Buckhead area, Sandy Springs, and most of those homes are occupied by the wealthy white elite. You'll have a sprinkle of a few black folks in there, but usually they got theirs from the entertainment industry. You'll see some professionals in there, and then you'll go to the other side of town and you'll see the real rough ghetto existence. The slums, abandoned buildings, bandos, people living in bandos, drug use. That's not what I consider a Mecca. I think that in a Mecca, everybody has a comfort or a comfortable existence. You don't see massive inequalities in wealth as you do in Atlanta. And that's what you see here. And what you see here is a lot of black people that's faking the funk. That's faking that they really have it, but they don't, man. They don't. I've already stated this in previous videos, but you see a lot of black people that are living above their means. They have foreign cars, Mercedes, Audis, Range Rovers, a lot of these Jeeps, these new Jeeps. You'll see them, some of them driving around Maseratis. You'll see them driving in all these expensive cars, but a lot of them are high in debt. A lot of them maxed out on their credit. You'll see some of them working Amazon Flex, driving in these expensive cars. You'll see some of them doing DoorDash, driving in these expensive cars. I've seen it with my own eyes. Ubering in trucks, big trucks. So that's not a Mecca to me. That's just a bunch of black people trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep a illusion that they're doing better than they really are financially. You know, I don't see a lot of just like thriving black businesses outside of like food spots and chicken joints and some strip clubs here and there. You don't see a lot of like thriving black businesses. And this is what I've seen. I've been here for a year. I drive around a lot. I do Uber. I have time to really see what, go from this side of the town to that side of town. And it gives you it gives you a chance to see like what's really going on. And after seeing what's really going on, I see that, and hearing the various conversations that goes on in the back seat of my car, I'm seeing a lot of individuals that they're not really doing, and hearing that they're not really doing what they really, what they're portraying to be doing, which is why I don't think this is a black Mecca. Atlanta is not the black Mecca no more. Maybe in the 90s and the 80s, but no more. That's long gone. So yeah, trying a different view. But yeah, I don't, to me I don't see a black Mecca as once what would have been in the 1980s and the 1990s, when I heard Atlanta was popping and you had the Freaknik, you had, all these things going on. I never came to Atlanta during those times, nor was I around during those times. I might have been in high school during those times. But yeah, you don't really, it's, you don't really see that like Mecca-ness, if that's a word. And so, I don't know, where is the black Mecca at now? Where is the black Mecca at now? Leave a comment in the comment section on what you think or where you believe the black Mecca is now in America, or if there is one. But Atlanta is definitely not that. Definitely not that. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section. This is your brother Jay International tapping back in once again. Like, share, and subscribe. I will holler at y'all later. Peace.